Hey everybody, so I'm really excited to come at you today with this video. I'm going to be doing an unboxing of the Belmont PM and MM, so stay tuned. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell icon right next to the subscribe button so you don't miss any of my future content, and hit the like button for this video if you want to see more content like it. So you might notice that today's setup looks a little different, and the reason being is these two large boxes back here that I just got in from Louis Vuitton today. I was influenced by Tiffany over at LV Coffee Lover. Hey Tiffany. I've told you guys that I was going to sell some purses, and what I didn't fully disclose at that point because I wasn't sure is I decided to take the funds from those 3 purses and put them into 1 purse. Something that is a little different from what I've had before, but not so crazy different that I don't know that I'll love it. I definitely wanted something that I knew I would love and I would use. The thing with the Belmont is I wasn't sure which size I wanted. With COVID going on, I just decided it would be easier to purchase them and have them shipped to my house and be able to try them out. Plus, it gives me more time to kind of decide which one I want. And I'll be able to show you guys size differences. I haven't seen any mod shots for the Belmont MM. I have for the PM. Tiffany actually did those. But I just kind of wanted to see a comparison of the two for myself. And so I thought you guys may also want to know. This bag is fairly new to the market. I think it's 5 months old, maybe 6 months tops, but it's really new. So let's go ahead and open these purses and see which one I've decided I'm going to keep. So let's look at the Belmont, the PM. This is actually a lot smaller than I thought it was gonna be, surprisingly. It's a really, really beautiful bag. They actually have this one stuffed really nicely, but it comes with an external pouch here, and it kind of looks like the Mon Mono print that they add right there. So you can see how small it is compared to, I don't know, my head size.
My head size.
Let me get down to, so this is 11.02 inches this way. So it's 11.02 inches by 10.24 inches by 4.72 inches here. This comes, it is a damier ebene, basically it's a coated leather here for the handles and all that. You've got your gold hardware. The interior comes in either this black microfiber, I believe, microfiber lining. It comes in black, saffron, which is like a mustard yellow, or Venus, which is like a really light pink leather. It is really, really beautiful. So the way they have this package is they have this, let's see, down in here, you have the adjustable strap. You have the care booklets, I believe, and the textile cards, all that stuff. And then with this one, they actually have this piece of cardboard in here that is wrapped in like styrofoam so that it protects the interior lining. So this purse is adorable. There's the interior. It's just a black interior. So you have this nice chunky hardware pull here. There's actually a pocket back here behind it. And that zips open and closed so that you have, you know, a closed pocket there. And then it's just one big black hole in there. Now, when you look at it like that, it looks a lot like there's a lot more room in there. So I like the way this one looks like it can get smaller, but then it actually looks like it can hold quite a bit. And then you have this pouch that is removable if you'd like. And then you have the removable adjustable strap here. And so we'll kind of go over that a little bit more when we do like mod shots and whatnot. So those are all the features of this bag. It is so freaking adorable. Like, who doesn't love a good, cute little bag? And then you can see right here, it says Louis Vuitton Paris, made in France. So I believe that means that this bag was actually made in France. So now we have the Belmont MM, just slightly larger. Well, it's a little bit more than slightly larger, but This has all the same features. It comes in, you have a choice between a cherry berry color or this black interior cover. This is also the microfiber lining. It's damier coated canvas, colored smooth cowhide trim, microfiber lining, gold color hardware, 2 handles for hand or elbow carry, removable adjustable strap, which is down inside, and it is a minimum of 17.3 inches and a maximum of 20.5 inches for shoulder or crossbody carry. It has the hook closure here, and it has the inside flat pocket, the inside zip pocket, and the removable zipped pouch here. So this is cute, but I don't really use pouches all that often. I think that Tiffany said the same thing about hers. She doesn't really use them all that often. And this one is quite small. It's not like the Neverfull pouch pochette that you get. This is really pretty tiny, but it does come with this really, really pretty chunky gold zipper. But you know, these zippers don't feel weighty like they used to. It feels almost cheaper than what it used to feel. So this one inside has the textile cards as well. Let me pull that out and put those in here. All right, so there it is with the strap on it. Again, this bag has no feet on it. Everything looks good. You can see down into it. It almost looks like a gray microfiber lining when I look at it on camera, but it actually is, it's still a black microfiber lining. So what I would like to do is show you the difference in the sizes. I'd like to do mod shots of both of these bags, and then I want to see what of my regular stuff fits into these bags, because like I said, like this purse can almost just fit down inside of the MM. Yeah, this purse can almost fit down inside of the MM. That's how much smaller this is than that. This almost makes me think of like a micro bag or a mini bag, and I'm not really going for a mini bag, but if this holds everything I need it to, then maybe that's the keeper. So let's go ahead and take a peek at, let me scooch this back and then we'll take a peek at what they look like. All right, so here are the bags next to each other. It seems like quite the difference, but honestly, when I hold them up like that, this one seems so huge and this one seems not that big. So I'm just still not sure which one I would want to keep. At its longest strap here, or longest part of the strap here, I'm gonna put it crossbody here, and then I'm gonna put this one crossbody on the other side and let you see the difference. This is also on the longest setting on the strap. Okay, so I know this looks kind of funny because I have them crisscrossed here and I'm trying to get in the shot, but you can see the size comparison, the difference in these when I stand back here. This one actually, I don't know, they both look fine to me. Okay, and for this next part of the video, I want to see what of my normal stuff that I carry in my purse actually fits inside of these purses. So let me go ahead and I'm going to point the camera down again and let you guys see what stuff I'm going to try and fit inside and see how it fits. And that way you can see, again, size-wise against some of these other pieces in my collection. Toiletry 19 fits down in there. It's my cosmetics case, fits down in there. My zippy compact wallet fits down in there. How about my rough and tumble pouch? Actually fits down in there as well. I am shocked at what the PM can hold so far. How about my car keys? Because those will always have to go with me. Just kind of lay those on top there. And then I have like my battery there, or my clay can go in there. I mean, this is fitting a bunch of stuff. And then how about my sunglasses right on top, and my AirPods go right in there. So those can actually even go in the very back here if I wanted them to. But I would probably put my phone back there. So that's the PM size, and quite honestly, I would not carry that much stuff in it. If I was going to carry something like this, I wouldn't carry both this and the Toiletry 19, and I probably wouldn't carry the cosmetics pouch. So I would carry my wallet, my rough and tumble pouch, my cash pack, and what else was in here? My car keys, my sunglasses, my AirPods, And that all fits in there, no problem whatsoever. That all fits in there, no problem whatsoever. I could even carry my like little pharmacy in there with me if I wanted to, and probably make that fit down below. Carrying that is not that heavy. So I'm actually really pleased with that and how much actually fits in here. That's quite a bit. So let me try to repack it again, the PM, because I feel like I could fit more in there just in a different way. There you can see inside that I put everything in there. I even have the toiletry 19, and I could still put my, whoop, forgot my AirPods. Those just fit down in there, but I could still fit this pharmacy in there if I wanted to, just sitting on top, or I feel like I could also put it down at the bottom and let everything set on top of that, since I don't access that as much as I would anything else. My sunglasses I kind of tucked. I like these, like, I don't know if you call this like a gusset or what, but it really makes the purse expand out quite a bit and allows you to have that extra like storage space right there. Again, I'm remembering back, and I think Tiffany did the same thing. So where she put her sunglasses right off there to the side. So let's do the same thing with the MM. Let me unpack this and then we'll do it again. All right, here's the MM size. We'll start again with the toiletry 19. That goes down in there, no problem. Let's do my sunglasses off here to the side. Stand up there. The cosmetic pouch goes in there, still plenty of room. Cash pack, rough and tumble cash pack is great. My wallet can go down in there. Little pharmacy, keys, AirPods, extra battery, my clay, and even my dog mom pouch, which has like my monthly stuff for being a woman. So all of that fits in there with so much room. I don't know if you can tell, but there's like so much room from where this stuff starts to up here. So you could just pile it up if you wanted to, but I don't know that I would want to do that. And to hold that doesn't feel too heavy either. It definitely is heavier because there's more in it. So, but this bag just holds a ton. I'm actually really shocked at how much the PM holds. It's just so small. I wish there was an in-between size. Like this was like a mini size, and then there was a middle size, and that was the GM, because that's huge. And while I think it's beautiful, I feel like this is like a really good size, the PM, for like an everyday carry. I have my Speedy B 25. I was talking to Tiffany, and she said to me before I even purchased it, she said, you know, I would compare the Belmont PM to the Speedy B or the Speedy 25 in size and what it can hold, and I think she was really dead on. So if I had to choose between the PM and the MM, I think the PM is going to win out for me. I think it's a really, really cute size. It fits just the right amount. It really is the Speedy 25's like cousin. So I think that's what I'm going to go with. I think the MM is going to go back. So that is everything about that purse that I can think of. Price-wise, I will, let's talk about that real quick. Okay, price-wise, the MM is $2,420 plus tax on the new market, and the PM is $2,260 plus tax on the new market. I actually, like I said, I'm going to keep the PM. I think the MM is going to go back, but I feel like the MM may have already gone out to somebody and been sent back because it wasn't as nicely packaged as the PM was. And the MM also, I don't know, it's like it didn't have the cover on this, but this is just an individual thing. This isn't what every single one of them is like, but yeah, I think that the MM is going to go back. I am going to keep the PM. This is my new little purse, my new Louis Vuitton. I think it's really a great size. It does carry so much, and don't let the size fool you, because it really does carry so much down in there that it's not even funny. Everything and the kitchen sink for such a small, tiny bag. I've only seen one of these on the pre-loved market on Fashion File, and it was the PM size. It was in the saffron yellow, and it was marked down to like $1,800 when it sold. It was brand new, excellent condition. I didn't have the money saved up for it at the time, so I couldn't purchase it, but it is really, really beautiful. The saffron yellow is gorgeous. I just don't know that I would carry it enough. The interior was so beautiful in that saffron yellow. If you haven't seen that, I will definitely link Tiffany's review of her Belmont PM down below. But that saffron yellow is so pretty. I was afraid that it would get too dirty, as well as the pink color. Now the MM comes in that cherry berry or the black, and I feel like the cherry berry, really, I don't know that you would see any issues with that. It was dark enough but light enough. I am kind of considering getting almost like a liner organizer for the PM, just to keep it from getting dirty. And by dirty, I mean like just not showing any kind of wear over the next years. But I think it's just a beautiful bag. If you guys have any questions about these two purses, please feel free to leave me any questions you have down in the comments below. I will get back to them as soon as possible. Like I said, I just really wanted to see a comparison on the two sizes, and I think that it's just so pretty. I've kind of run to the end of like Louis Vuitton purses that I would want that I didn't already have, so this was the newest one for me. I hope this is everything that you guys would want to see about these two purses. Please ask me any questions down below. I've had the purses, just for today, so I just got them. I haven't carried them. I'm not going to carry the PM because I'm going to be returning that one. I will now be carrying the PM. So don't worry. I'm taking very good care of it. This is the most it's been out at all. So I will definitely insert some mod shots coming up, and I'm 5'3" for reference. I will do them both on the shoulder carry, crossbody, and as an arm carry, just so that you can get a feel for those. And then hopefully that helps you if you were looking at the Belmont PM versus MM. Hopefully that'll help you decide which one you would prefer to have in your collection. So again, if you have any questions, please just feel free to leave those in the comments down below, and I will get back to them as soon as possible. Please give this video a thumbs up if you want to see more content like it. And thank you so much for subscribing and supporting my channel. I really appreciate it. Bye, guys. Insert mod. And so I decided that I've told you guys, have any questions about these two purchases or mod shots? Right button, hit the notification bell icon. Here over the two